This was one of the most delicious Thanksgiving meals I've ever prepared, and it was all a low-fat, raw vegan meal. And this was the raw lasagna, which was zucchini noodles, tomatoes, sun-dried tomato, and these zucchini noodles were made with the mandolin, very thinly sliced, and then the marinara was just the tomatoes, sun-dried tomato, and basil, dried basil, and dried oregano, and some soaked raisins, and a very small amount of red onion. And the cheese was mashed avocado, and then spinach was processed very finely in the food processor, and that was made into the lasagna. Then we had a beautiful garden salad, all leafy greens from the local biodynamic farmer, with a dressing made of walnuts, local biodynamic apple, and sun-dried tomatoes. That's it, just 3 ingredients in the dressing, poured over the lettuce, cherry tomato, and sprout salad. And we also had a delicious cranberry sauce made with 2 cups of cranberries, an apple, an orange, and about 5 dates soaked, and a little bit of cinnamon. And then from our local health food store, I picked up a raw spaghetti pasta with pesto, and that pesto was a hemp seed pesto. I love that local stores are now preparing an abundance of local food. It's really good to have that as an extra. Then for dessert, we'll scoot over here to persimmon pudding. And that was just persimmon blended with some apple and cinnamon and mulberries put in the food processor and crunched up for the topping. And for our final dessert, I made a carob mint pie. Less than half of it is left now, but it was just so delicious and so chocolatey. And that's fully made with carob, so we don't have to have all of the stimulant of the chocolate. We just have this really healthy, calcium-rich carob powder. And I'm talking about raw carob powder, not roasted. And so the pie crust was a pecan date pie crust, pecan dates and shredded coconut ground up in the food processor. That was the pie crust. And then the filling was carob powder and a bunch of other simple ingredients, which I don't have the time to go into here, but the base of the filling is carob. And it was thickened a little bit with Irish moss, which is a seaweed. Also has dates as well. Hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving.